God says, someone jealous you caught in a video doing this to you. This video is made by your worst enemy, the one who has been plotting against you for years. But this time, they've taken their jealousy to a whole new level, capturing a moment that could change your life forever. The video starts innocently enough. You're going about your day, unaware of the eyes watching you from the shadows. You're laughing, chatting with friends, enjoying the simple pleasures of life. But then, in a heartbeat, everything changes. The camera zooms in, capturing your face in shock as you're confronted with something you never expected to see. It's you, but it's not you. It's a version of you that you never knew existed, a side of yourself that you've always kept hidden from the world. In the video, you're doing something unthinkable, something that goes against everything you believe in. You're betraying a friend, lying to a loved one, or worse. As the video plays on, you feel a sinking sensation in the pit of your stomach. You try to deny what you're seeing, to convince yourself that it's all just a trick of the light or a clever editing job. But deep down, you know the truth. This is real, and it's happening to you. In the days that follow, the video spreads like wildfire, circulating through social media, gossip columns, and dark corners of the internet. Everywhere you turn, there are whispers and stares, accusations, and condemnations. Your once solid reputation crumbles beneath the weight of the evidence against you. But amidst the chaos, there are voices of doubt. Friends who refuse to believe the worst about you, strangers who question the authenticity of the video, and allies who stand by your side no matter what. They offer you a glimmer of hope in the darkness, a lifeline to cling to when all seems lost. As you fight to clear your name and reclaim your life, you uncover a web of lies and deceit that stretches far beyond the confines of the video itself. You discover that your worst enemy has been manipulating events behind the scenes, pulling strings, and planting seeds of doubt in the minds of those around you. But even as you uncover the truth, you realize that the damage has already been done. The video may have been a fabrication, but the doubt and suspicion it has sown are all too real. You find yourself wondering if you ever truly knew yourself or the people around you, and if anything in this world can ever be trusted again. You come to a simple but profound realization: the only thing you can control in this chaotic world is your actions. You may not be able to erase the past or change the minds of those who doubt you, but you can choose how you move forward from here. You refuse to let the darkness consume you, to give in to despair or bitterness. Instead, you resolve to rise above the lies and the betrayal, to prove to yourself and to the world that you are stronger than they ever imagined. Slowly but surely, you begin to rebuild your life, one brick at a time. You reach out to those who stood by you in your darkest hour, grateful for their unwavering support. You confront your enemies head-on, refusing to be cowed by their cowardly tactics. As you stand on the precipice of a new beginning, you realize that this experience has changed you in ways you never could have imagined. You are no longer the person you once were, but something greater, something stronger. The video may have been the catalyst for your downfall, but it was also the spark that ignited the fire within you. And as you look to the future, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, you will face them with courage, resilience, and unwavering faith in yourself. You refuse to let the video define you or dictate your destiny. Instead, you harness its power to fuel your determination, using it as a reminder of how far you've come and how much you've overcome. With each passing day, you find yourself growing stronger, more resilient, and more determined than ever before. You refuse to be a victim of circumstance, choosing instead to be the architect of your fate. But even as you focus on rebuilding your life, the shadow of the video continues to loom large over you. Everywhere you go, you can feel the weight of judgment and suspicion bearing down on you, threatening to crush you beneath its crushing force. Yet, despite the odds stacked against you, you refuse to back down. You stand tall in the face of adversity, refusing to let the doubters and the naysayers dictate your future. And slowly but surely, your perseverance begins to pay off. The whispers and the stares begin to fade into the background as people start to see you for who you truly are, not the person in the video, but the person standing before them, resilient and determined in the face of adversity. With each passing day, you find yourself surrounded by a growing circle of supporters and allies, people who see past the lies and the deception to the truth that lies within you. Together, you forge ahead, united in your quest to reclaim your life and your reputation. But even as you bask in the glow of your newfound strength and resilience, you can't help but wonder about the person who made the video in the first place. Who could be so consumed by jealousy and hatred that they would go to such lengths to bring you down? As you delve deeper into the mystery, you uncover a tangled web of betrayal and deceit stretching back years, decades even. You discover that your enemy's hatred for you is rooted in their insecurities and shortcomings, their fear of being overshadowed by your success and happiness. But even as you come to understand the motives behind their actions, you find it hard to forgive and forget. The wounds they've inflicted run deep, leaving scars that may never fully heal. Yet, even in your anger and resentment, you find a glimmer of compassion. You realize that, in the end, their actions were driven not by malice but by fear, a fear of being left behind, of being forgotten. And so, you choose to rise above the cycle of hatred and revenge, to break free from the chains of resentment and bitterness that threaten to consume you. You choose to forgive not for their sake, but for your own, releasing the burden of anger and resentment that has weighed you down for so long. The video may have been the catalyst for your downfall, but it was also the catalyst for your redemption. It forced you to confront the darkest corners of your soul, to confront the demons that have haunted you for so long. And in doing so, it set you free. Free from the chains of doubt and insecurity, free from the burden of the past. Free to embrace the future with open arms, knowing that whatever challenges may come your way, you will face them with courage, resilience, and unwavering faith in yourself. In the end, the video may have been the beginning of your darkest hour, but it was also the beginning of your greatest triumph. And as you stand on the threshold of a new beginning, you know that no matter what lies ahead, you will face it with courage, strength, and grace.